Nastassja Kinski was an enigmatic icon of European and world cinema, a woman whose life and career defied conventional Hollywood norms, embodying fragility, mystery, and a quiet strength that left an indelible mark on those who followed her journey. Born on January 24, 1961 in Berlin, as the only daughter of legendary actor Klaus Kinski and his wife Ruth Brigitte, Nastassja's childhood was marred by familial trauma, including her father's volatile temper, allegations of abuse, and her own admission of being victimized by him, a truth that cast a long shadow over her life and shaped her complex relationship with fame in the industry. Raised in poverty by her mother in Munich, Nastassja took on acting and modeling at a young age to support her family, displaying a rebellious spirit that would define her career and public persona. Her early debut at age 14 in Wim Wenders' The Wrong Move showcased her innate ability to communicate profound emotion through silence and gaze, establishing her as a mysterious presence on screen. By 15, she was involved in controversial roles, including a notorious episode of Tatort involving sexual assault and murder, which ignited debates about her comfort with provocative material. Her performances in horror films like To the Devil, A Daughter, and her nuanced portrayal of Tess in Wenders' Tess earned critical acclaim, and her role in Paris, Texas's Jane, a woman haunted by her past, is widely regarded as her career pinnacle, an emotionally bare and haunting monologue delivered with minimal dialogue, where her expressive eyes conveyed more than words ever could, capturing the raw, silent pain of a woman broken but resilient. She was advised by Roman Polanski to study in the U.S. at the Lee Strasberg Institute, which she did, seeking to break free from European cinematic confines and expand her craft, a move that briefly catapulted her into Hollywood's spotlight with roles like the controversial Kozum and her Golden Globe-winning performance in Tess. However, her Hollywood ascent was marred by the failure of One from the Heart, a surreal, visually ambitious film that flopped commercially, damaging her reputation and casting a shadow over her promising trajectory. The subsequent Cat People redefined her as an actress unafraid of challenging, mysterious roles, reinforcing her image as an otherworldly, elusive figure who refused to conform to traditional beauty standards or industry expectations. Her artistic turning point came with Paris, Texas, where her portrayal of Jane revealed her mastery of subtlety and emotional depth, making her one of cinema's most hauntingly silent yet expressive actresses. Her relationships with renowned directors like Wenders, Polanski, and Schrader, often marked by deep, unspoken bonds, added layers to her mystique, yet she kept her personal life fiercely private, refusing to indulge tabloids or fame-seeking narratives. She married Egyptian filmmaker Ibrahim Musa in 1984, with whom she had 2 children, and later maintained a relationship with legendary producer Quincy Jones, with whom she had another daughter. Yet she always prioritized her independence, choosing to live a private life in California, tending her garden, engaging in social causes, and sharing only glimpses of her personal world on social media. Her artistry extended beyond acting into photography and writing, capturing quiet, melancholic images that resonated with her cinematic persona. Despite a career punctuated by critical successes and devastating flops, Nastassja's legacy is defined not by trophies but by the profound emotional truths she conveyed through her roles. Women who were flawed, conflicted, and deeply human, challenging traditional portrayals and shifting cinematic narratives about female inner lives. Her subtle presence in the industry waned after the mid-1980s, but she remained a revered figure, attending cultural events and quietly influencing new generations with her understated elegance and authenticity. Now in her early 60s, she lives peacefully in California, choosing a life of serenity, reflection, and quiet activism, supporting social causes and nurturing her family, embodying a different kind of success, one rooted in self-awareness, independence, and the beauty of unspoken stories. Unlike many artists who chase fame into their twilight years, Nastassja chose to step away, not out of defeat but with dignity, preserving her legacy as a luminous, elusive presence whose artistry continues to inspire those who value depth over spectacle. Her story prompts us to reflect on what success truly means. Is it fame and constant visibility, or the quiet fulfillment of living authentically on one's own terms? Her life exemplifies the power of silence, the strength in vulnerability, and the importance of choosing a path that resonates with inner truth rather than external validation. In a world obsessed with constant noise, Nastassja Kinski's story reminds us that sometimes the most profound impact comes not from shouting the loudest, but from living quietly and leaving behind a luminous, lasting light, one that continues to inspire and challenge our perceptions of beauty, fame, and authenticity.